Hi, I'm Kathryn from Hexham Library. We were really looking forward to being a part of the Hexham Book Festival this year. There were so many great activities for children lined up, but sadly it just wasn't meant to be. But we're not about to let having to stay at home stop us from sharing stories with you, and the Hexham Book Festival created this wonderful story space so that we can still get together from the safety of our own homes. So find yourself a comfy spot, get yourself all cosy, and with kind permission from Puffin Books, I'm going to read to you from my very well loved copy of The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, and he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night he had a stomachache. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. Now, if you love The Very Hungry Caterpillar as much as we do, then why not take a look at the craft ideas we've put together to go with this story. You can find a link to them in this post or on the library website. Then you can have your very own book festival at home. And if your grown-ups are able to make even a small donation to the wonderful work of Children North East, then that would be fantastic. I'm really looking forward to when we can all get together in the Queen's Hall again. But until then, have fun, stay safe. Bye-bye. Hi, this is Kathryn from Northumberland Libraries, and I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful Hungry Caterpillar leaf collage. So to make this picture, I've been out into my garden. I've collected lots and lots of leaves from all sorts of different plants. I've got some brown ones from last year's growth, and I've got some new spring ones. So I've got lots and lots of different colours. I've got a spotty one, all sorts of different shades of green, which are going to be perfect for putting together our caterpillar picture, our collage of leaves. And the only other thing I need, apart from something to stick the leaves onto, is just a little bit of glue. I've got some PVA, a little cupcake case here, but you could use Pritt stick or double-sided sellotape, whatever you've got. And then all we're going to do is start arranging the leaves into a caterpillar sort of shape. Have a think about maybe what order you put them in, if you want to put different colours together, or if you want to keep them apart, maybe the size, if you want to go small towards the end and bigger along the middle. It's up to you, but just start arranging them on your paper. Don't do any sticking just yet, because you can start to do that once you're happy with how you've got all your leaves arranged and happy that you've got them where you want them to be. So once I'm happy with the way I've got my leaves arranged into a caterpillar shape with all the different colours mixing in and overlapping to look just like the caterpillar's body, I'm just going to use my glue to stick down each one underneath like that and press them down. I've used this big brown leaf is going to be my head. I'm just going to glue all the way along the end until they're all stuck down, and then I'll have my caterpillar's body all ready to start adding some face and some little legs for him too. And here he is. So I've drawn him on some antennae. All you really need to finish off your picture is some felt pens in different colours. I've given my caterpillar some eyes and his antennae. I can give him a little nose as well, just using the felt pen, so he looks like he knows where he's going. And I think I'll give him some little feet as well to help him on his way. But all I'm going to do is draw those on to the card like that. You could cut yours out of something and stick them on if you wanted. I'm going to give him some little legs to help him on his search for all of those tasty things he's going to go off and eat. And there he is. Hi, this is Kathryn from Northumberland Libraries, and I'm going to show you how you can make your very own very hungry caterpillar finger puppet. So to make our hungry caterpillar finger puppet, we're going to need some different coloured pieces of card. So I've got 2 different shades of green and 1 of red to make his head. If you don't have any coloured card at home, don't worry, you could just use plain card and colour it in to be the shade you'd like, or you could use pictures from magazines or some old wrapping paper, anything that gives you the colours that you want. And we're going to need some circles. I think we're going to need 2 in each of the shades of the green and 1 in red. So find something that's about the right size to draw around to make your circles nice and neat. I've got a lid here which will be just about right, and then use a pencil to draw around the lid so that our circles are nice and neat, and then we can start to cut them out. And say 1 red for his head, and I think maybe 4 others, 2 in different shades of green or whatever colours of green you've got, so that you have 5 circles ready to make your puppet. So here are my circles. I've cut them out and I have just taped them together to make them into a caterpillar sort of a shape. Now I think I'm going to use this one and this one here to be the place where my fingers are going to go on the puppet. So I'm just marking a rough circle on there, and I'm going to use my scissors to cut out a hole big enough. You just pinch it a little bit there and make a snip, and that'll give you a start on being able to cut around the inside and make a hole that's the right size for your fingers to fit through. And there he is. I've cut my holes so I can put my fingers through and make him into a little puppet. Now I think all he needs is a face and some eyes so that he can see where he's off to munch at his food. And here he is, your very own very hungry caterpillar, all ready to go off and search for some food. Why don't you listen again to the story, and this time you can take your own caterpillar on a wonderful munching adventure.